Hey everybody, and welcome to Reality Authority. We are talking Survivor San Juan del Sur. It's a mouthful. So season 1 just happened last week. We're a little behind. And what do you think?
Oh my!
Our favorite 20. So we're huge fans of the 20s. Huge fans. And Amazing Race, we were just followed them, and then in All Stars, they came, and we were so ecstatic that they were included in All Stars, and they were first out. And now it looks like, one of them is out. I'm gonna miss Nadia. Yes, we did have to look that up.
I think the way they went out in the Amazing Race All-Star season was the most tragic, because it was just really drawn out, and they were having this big argument, and it just felt like so bad for them the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, this time definitely sucked, but at least we still have one of them.
Yeah, but I'm just like I'm so paranoid at this point that we're just gonna lose the second one and just stop watching the season altogether. I'm just kidding.
I'm really scared that she's gonna lose the effect without having the other.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
But at the same time, they were already split up and on different tribes. Anyway.
Yeah, but they were gonna get combined later, probably, maybe.
Oh, can you imagine?
Oh. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. It's hurting me right now. I guess we just kind of talked through the cast and what we thought in general. The first challenge was pretty cool. It was very involved and included the whole team. I'm finding myself pulling for the orange team. No real reason for that. I mean, there's a lot of show to go. Just think there's a few more likable people.
I think I want to say I was pulling for blue because there was fewer annoying people on that tribe. It seemed like more mellow.
Drew and Alec are hot. They're kind of bros. They're not really talking a whole lot. Dale is really annoying. I'm not a fan of Dale, the old guy.
Oh yeah, the one that made fire with glasses.
Yeah, so that's super cool. Good for you. But the argument I was making to Dan before was he singled himself out. So it's not. I felt like the younger people weren't really singling him out, but he felt ostracized because he was older, and it's sort of this self-fulfilling prophecy. And it was just painful to watch. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, and then he kind of humble bragged about starting a fire with his glasses, which is it's kind of a tactic, but he didn't really do it the right way.
You're not the first person to do that on Survivor. It's not that impressive.
Can we go back to Drew, actually?
Yeah. I
think because it's either Drew or Alec that was building the shelter and getting all grandstandy about it.
Yeah.
Now it's just
I mean, he had a legitimate point. No one was helping him out. No one.
Right. The time in which the first episode would take place, kind of being a dick or a jerk about other people not helping with the shelter is not your best move?
On a level from the thing that you hate the most in the world to the devil, how much do you hate John Walker?
Oh, God. He's definitely annoying to watch now, and I'm just really terrified of what he'll turn into once he's under pressure and stuff. And I get
such a vibe. I mean, I don't think he's as bad, but he's so similar to that MLB player a few seasons ago. And it's just, and I don't think that, because he's already talked about not being homophobic, which is, good for you. The fact that you felt the need to say it. Defend yourself against it. But I don't know. And his wife is even worse. She looks like Joan Rivers. She looks like every person ever that's had work done. Yeah. And that's not a knock on Joan Rivers, because I loved her.
She was
R.I.P. Yeah. But this girl, she's so fake. Every time she stands, she's kind of pushing her boobs out. I don't like it. The Jeremy and Val thing was great. There was a very sentimental moment there, and to see the tears, I think they're one of my favorite groups, actually.
I think when Jeremy was at a loss for words at what was happening when he was going up against her in that initial challenge, and then ended up sending her to Exile Island. He just couldn't say anything, and then later he broke out into tears, and it was just very, very powerful, especially as the first episode.
Talking about Josh and Reed, I personally don't like Reed. He seems vapid for me so far. Josh, however, I think seems really intelligent, and I will say though, Josh made a very important decision at Tribal. He was he was very clearly the swing vote between Nadia and John?
Dale.
Dale, that's right. between Nadia and Dale, and I don't know that he made the right choice, actually.
Yeah, didn't he vote for the girl that was his closest ally?
Yeah, so not only did Josh kind of abstain and sent Nadia home, but he also voted for the one girl who immediately went up to him and said, like, look, I've got your back, I want to vote with you.
Look, I'm in your pocket.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Alright, so I think that's it for episode 1 of Survivor. Not a whole lot to walk through, not a whole lot's happened so far. Got some favorites, got some people we don't like. Let us know what you think, subscribe, comment below, we'll be looking. I appreciate your time, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Oh, late.